really am missing space to put all of these resources, aren't I? Wow! I did not realize that had already filled up. Well, okay then. Okay, form zone, turn that off, and then one card on left. See. I hoped. Alright. I'll be a dick. Exact change. Holy crap. I might need to actually take down my fuel limit a notch. I kinda hate doing it, but I'm not sure there's really any place for me to put this stuff. That's a big problem. Yeah, can't fit them all where I want them. Oh well, I'll live. Nothing's perfect there. Nomads want to join. How many? 28, no. That's too many. Late game they'll be more than welcome, but right now, early game, I need to keep myself away from having too many people. Okay. Let's just keep moving through, keep setting up new areas, and so it'll eventually become another 2K city. Though it may be plagued with issues of stockpiles never large enough to hold the resources necessary. Yeah, all the woodcutters get to take a holiday now. $26,000. My log count is also ridiculously high. Look at that. 15K. And rising. Oof. The only problem with that is if I allow that to go on as it is, I am probably going to end up running out of food. Because all of the docks will fill up with wood. And that'll be kinda just as bad. So I might have to cut wood purchases for a little bit. Because I don't need it. I really don't need it. Okay. And I'll still have them bring wood by all means. No issue with them bringing it. The issue is just me purchasing it. So much of this stuff that I will be able to probably build out my entire city without having to get any more logs. But unfortunately I can't build out my city because I don't have enough storage space for either the wood or the firewood, which means all the stone and iron I have is literally just not getting set into storage. There's not a place for it. Okay, where else can I stockpile? Right here. Right here for sure. I guess I could also stockpile up here, but I feel like that would be a little bit off. I also want to add some woodcutters in around this area. I might even take this stockpile out. Also realize that I need to get these guys storing firewood. I'll better set those up. Right. And also get those working. Need to dismiss those anymore. It's nice to see all my stone roads laid out in this super efficient town. Sorry, okay. Oh yeah, I'm out of iron. That means the blacksmiths won't have anything to work with. It's actually a bad situation. Good thing I could trade for it. Oh, disease outbreak too. Oh. Thankfully I have a working physician. Hopefully that gets treated and cleared up soon here. Oh dear, 2 people. 3 people. Oh boy. And this person is just going to the other side of the map. So that's actually a really bad situation. Because they're probably like, oh, I'm sick, I need to go home. Well, you going home sick is going to make the rest of the goddamn town sick, so thank you for that. Yeah. I'm gonna build up a second hospital. Just because now I'm kind of worried. So you can see my log count has already fell by about 2,000 in just 1 year. I also wish there was a cap you could put on the logs or the resources a place would buy. It's not nice to be lowballed by a lot of these things. And put a resource cap on the production, but that won't do too great long term. And it's because I'm relying on trade that that's a problem. But I definitely needed that cap for firewood as well, because otherwise I would end up with way too much of it. I suppose I could buy some logs. Oh, nope, not enough space. Hope there's enough space. Ooh. Guess I should start buying more food. I mean, after all, stuff will be in high demand once my city is bustling. And I truly do lay this stuff out more like a city than a town or a village. And you can just kind of look at stuff and tell it's really concentrated. It's probably one of the reasons why fires are so destructive. Oh yeah, my amount of stored clothes is going down. Oh, look at that. I suppose one thing I could do, check on the production. Oh no, that just gives me clothes production. I was about to say, check my production of leather. Yeah, I only have 6 leather stored, so I'm sure I'm not getting enough of it. I do, however, have the resources where I could consider buying it. Odd as that might sound. So I'll start having some of these merchants bring leather. that'll probably end up working out pretty well in the long run. Yeah, you can tell that my stone count is way high now. One thing I'm surprisingly still running pretty low on is iron. Ah! Just when I need it. Okay. It's time to seriously set the city up. I removed one or two of these actually. See what I can fit in up here as well. Okay, that's good. Here for two. Starting to dip really low down on the wood. That is actually kind of what I was hoping for. Seeing the proper dip. I'm down near to 10,000 now. And once I'm down to 10,000, I'll start buying stuff again. There's a bunch of nomads who I'm going to reject because it looks like there's too many. Also remove those two. I don't know really what I was thinking with placing them all right here. I want housing sections right here. So it looks like nothing really came of that big plague that hit me. I seem to have dipped back down. A lot of them 15k for those. So I'll go back to maybe I'll try having certain trading posts, and only certain trading posts, purchasing logs. See if I can't manage to make a system like that work. One that reduces the overall numbers saturating the system. Sure, it'll be a bitch because I'll have to go back and individually check each one later, but it might be better. Or at least seem better. Now I'm gonna make a separate save for what I just did. Because if I fucked it up, I don't want to have to try to salvage this situation. I want to be able to load back earlier. So every little thing you end up doing can kind of fuck you over here. As you can tell, still haven't gotten enough leather for fixing up my coat issue. That number is still actively dropping like a fly.